feel special. Some of these products I don't kind of use every day because I have current favourites at the moment, but these are definitely like ones that I know when I'm going somewhere really special, I like to get these products out. I really love them. So the first one I'm going to start off with is lips. I'll start off with lip products, and these are lip pencils from NARS, and I also have my Chanel lipstick and my Estee Lauder lipsticks. I love these. I love the formula of these lipsticks because I just like to feel like really special. Sometimes you want something really different and special on your lips. So I love the colour selection of the Estee Lauder ones, especially in the outlet I can find some really good ones. But I just love a good Estee Lauder Pretty Pink, and this one's in the number 24. It's from their Pure Colour Gloss Stick, and it's in the Night Bloom. It's a really subtle kind of colour, especially when you're going for a heavier makeup. I feel like this really is a nice subtle kind of pink to have, and it's quite sheer, so, and it's like a pop of bubblegum pink, but I think it's quite sheer, especially when I go for that dramatic eye, when I'm going to like weddings and things like that. I like to have quite a subtle kind of either nude, or I don't really like my nudes, I really like to go for a subtle pink, so I like these kind of colours, and they're really moisturising on the lips as well. And then my lip, especially when I want to go for a really bold lip, I will go for like a pop of colour. I go for my NARS pencils because they last all day, they're really pigmented, they're really moisturising, they really allow you to quickly put on the lipstick and line your lips at the same time and have this colour on top. You could even go for another, I like to kind of go for another colour on top of my NARS lip pencils, just to kind of give my lips that extra plump of colour and boost for my lips. This one I have is an orangey kind of colour. I think it's in the colour Riviera or something like that, I can't remember. But the reason I get it because I like to use an orange pencil kind of under a really red lip. I'm going to be doing kind of a makeup get ready with me video soon, and it will be on a red winged eyeliner with then red orange lip, and I love that look. Sometimes I just like to go for something really different, really dramatic, something catwalky, you know, something really inspired, and that's sometimes what I like to do with an orange red lip and a winged eyeliner. I think it looks so amazing. But mostly I think I always like to go for a pink lip or a red lip, so these are my favourite kind of colours to have from a higher end kind of. Really love these pencils. I think I would buy more, but sometimes I feel like they're quite overpriced for me. I think they retail about £20 each, and it's not something I kind of want to keep buying, so I try and kind of stick to these two colours and use them like quite not often. Like I feel like I'm going to run out of them sometimes. And my favourite Drugs high-end foundation has to be the Double Wear. It has to be, because I have mine in the colour Toasty Toffee, and I just love this foundation. I feel like it does everything I want my foundation to do. It's matte, semi-matte, moisturising, light on my skin, gives me a great heavy coverage, light during the day if I want to, I can build it up. Doesn't have the greatest of lasting in the bottle very long, because I feel like it runs out really quick, so I'm trying to hold on to it before I have to spend that extra bit of money to buy it. I think it retails for about £35, so it's expensive, but it is one of my favourite high-end essential foundations to have. I love it. The other thing I wanted to mention was blusher, and my favourite blush eye highlight palette is this one. I love this palette. I love some of the products from Tarte. I have not tried all of them. If I had, I'd probably be a Tarte hauler or whatever, but this is one of my favourite blushes. I feel like it really complements my skin tone. I think I have a great combination of eyeshadows to choose for. Again, it's probably something I would go for if I'm going for that really luxurious look for a wedding or a party or my birthday or something occasional. I don't love to ruin this palette. It was expensive. I think it was about 35, or I got it on Amazon for a really good deal, but normally it retails for about near enough £48, something like that. But I love the blend of colours, the tones of colours. I feel like these could be easily used as highlighters or on your brow bone and things like that. This as my main blush, and these colour combinations on my eye as my eyeshadows are so great. And again, the quality of the eyeshadows are really good. No complaints about the eyeshadows. They blend well, they're buildable colours, so they're not heavy pigmented colours, but they're very nicely buildable, kind of like the MAC ones. So they're nice and buildable. That even as a pigment on its own is, but the neutral toned colours are more lightweight and not as pigmented, but they're really nice and buildable and blendable. So that's why I love them, because sometimes if you're going for a dramatic look, you don't want a really heavy pigmented eye. You want to be able to apply the eyeshadow a little at a time, and I find with the MAC ones you can, and I really like those blend of eyeshadows, how you can build them up. I know if you're looking for eyeshadows that are more less priced than say those Tarte eyeshadows or a MAC eyeshadow, Tanya Burr has a selection out at the moment, and her eyeshadows are really easy to blend. They're really easily blendable, and so you can build up the colour as well. If you want to make it more intense, you can build up that colour slowly. You don't have to have a heap of pigment all over your eyes as soon as you've applied it and then having to blend and blend and blend. They're really nice to slowly blend up. So I just wanted to give you an idea of, you don't have to go for something that's as pricey as this to get the same performance as say a drugstore one, but that is a favourite high-end essential of mine. I do love, I love. This is a blusher from Lancome that I really love using when I'm going for something more, I just want a bit of, I like to test out, like, not just high-end products but drugstore products as well. I like to test out both if I can, and these are probably the only ones that I've purchased myself. Everything I purchased is myself, and this is my own collection. It's not like I have a huge collection of makeup, so this is just the things that I like to have that I've really gotten well with from the high-end type of products. And this is a blush from Lancome, and it's in the colour Rose Parody. It's really pigmented and I just love it so much. Again, I love these pinky tone kind of rosy kind of blushes. I really feel like they complement my skin well, and especially in the summer now, these colours are really great to wear. I have another one that's really similar to that one, and it's from Bobbi Brown, and I love this. It's an illuminating bronzing powder, but I use it as a blush. I don't carry it around with me ever, and I would probably only use it on more of a special occasion. Again, it's like this dusty rose pink colour. I love this. I've got a bit of a corally tone to it as well. I love this blusher. I've always used it for weddings and things like that. It's just a lovely colour on my cheeks. I used to be so much not into pinks at all. I always used to go for the brown toned blushes, but I love now that summer's coming in and spring is here, and I'm going to be using more pink toned colours than the browns. I love this blusher. It's a great pigment. It's blends so well. It really reminds me of the one that I have on that I've been using from the drugstore. So if you're looking for one that's less money and is similar to this, check out L'Oreal's Le Blush collection, and they've got this corally pink colour. It's so pigmented and blends so well. I would say it's kind of like a dupe for this one, but this is more of a buildable blush, so you apply a little at a time. If you want more, you can go in for more, whereas the other one you have to be quite light-handed with. The other thing I love from Bobbi Brown is this lipstick that I always use. And I used it alongside with that blusher. It's this one here, and it's such a pretty colour. It's like a bubblegum pink again. I like to use it when I have a dramatic eye and I'm using a more of a subtle pink on my lips. It feels so moisturising. It's so pigmented, and I just love the colour. And it works better than a drugstore kind of, say if you're going to buy this colour from a Rimmel collection, it goes on my lips so well, and it really stays. It has staying power, and I've got mine in the colour Mod Pink, rich lip colour, SPF 12 in it as well. I didn't know that. Mod Pink in colour 13. I really love this lipstick. It's one of my all-time favourite high-end ones to have when I love getting ready for something really special. I think I wore that one on my birthday as well. My favourite eyeshadow, high-end eyeshadow, is one that I always go back to. Is this from this Estee Lauder, and it's a single one. I probably use this so much, and I've repurchased it recently because I'm always hitting pan on it. But again, I like to use it on special occasions, and I bought mine from the outlet, so it wasn't that much for me. I think it was about £14.50 for just a single one though, so it's really expensive for high end. But I got mine from the outlet, so I think if you buy it from the counter it would be more expensive. But it's such a beautiful colour. It's Hot Cinnamon Shimmer from the Pure Colour selection, and it's Hot Cinnamon Shimmer. I love this. It just looks again so well. It complements my skin tone so well. It's such a beautiful colour, everyday colour even, and I love to use it even for special occasion. It's got a little mirror in there as well, but I love their packaging as well. I know I shouldn't really be worrying about packaging, but it's such a beautiful eyeshadow to have, and blends well, buildable again. I just love it. I just love the little sparkles in it as well. It's not too heavy, and it's just not overly sparkly. It's very subtle in itself. It's just the perfect shimmer to have on your eyelids. And my favourite other blush that I have, that I mentioned, the Bobbi Brown, can't even speak today. I mentioned the Bobbi Brown one, but I also love this one from Dior, and it's like a, again, corally pink. I also have this in more of a brown, so I have the same sort of blush, but I have it in a more of a, I wonder if I've got it in front of me, in a brown colour, and I love it so much. I wonder if it's that. No, I do have another one, I think it's that one, and it's in more of a brown colour. No, it's not. That was the Bobbi Brown one. Okay, so, but I have this one, but in more of a brown toned kind of colour. I don't know how to show you that, but, and the brush is falling out. Okay, I'm having one of those days, but it is such a lovely blush to have. Again, it's pink, it's corally, it's finely pigmented. It just does the job. It feels great on my skin. I would highly recommend, if you're looking for a higher end blush with a great formula, this is definitely something that I love. It's in 6763 Coral Bagatelle, and I got mine on Amazon again. I think I got it for about £20, which is obviously still expensive, if obviously you don't like spending that much on one product. It's still expensive, but I think normally it retails for about £38 or something, so it's a lot cheaper on Amazon if you go and look, and make sure that you're looking for good reviews, so you're buying from a good, reliable source. That's my favourite blush, and I have a favourite eye product that I just want to share with you, and then one more powder, and it's this one, and it's from Elizabeth Arden. I never go wrong with this. I even sometimes like to use it as an eyeliner, to do my winged eyeliner. I really feel like it lasts all day. If I'm not going to use my Lancome art liner, then I would use this. It's such a beautiful waxy kind of eyeliner to use. It really allows me to smudge out my eyeliner. It's great for the bottom waterline as well, and it's really pigmented, so it lasts all day as well, but it's really pigmented, and I really love the brush it comes with. I just feel like it's the perfect gel eyeliner I've ever bought. I used to use the L'Oreal one, but this one I feel like doesn't dry up as quick as that one does. I've had it for so long, and it just does not dry up. I've also bought this in a brownie kind of colour, so I can use it on my waterline, because I love these gel eyeliners from Elizabeth Arden. I feel like they have lasting power, and they're a great pigment. They don't irritate my eyes at all, so I would highly recommend those if you're looking for something, an eye product that doesn't irritate your eyes. The other thing I wanted to mention was my lipstick from Chanel. I bought this online actually, and I think I got it in another colour as well, and I think it retailed for about £20. I don't know how much they are normally. I think they're around the £40 mark, but it's in a nudie colour, and I don't know whether, I think this colour is going to completely wash me out. I don't know. I haven't tried this, but I wanted to mention it because I had the other colour, which is like a pinky kind of rosy colour, and I love it. It's such a nice colour, and it looks amazing. So I ordered another one in a different contrasted colour to see how it would work for me, but sometimes nudes just wash me out, so I don't know whether this will as well, or I can get away with using it on top of something or under something, and then having I don't know yet. I need to think about this, don't I? I do, but yeah, I'm going to try it out because I really love the formula of the other Chanel one, and I really wanted to kind of expand my high-end kind of products and test out high-end products to see if they're just how they differ from drugstore ones. So I love all these products. I've used them as I was growing up, and I always get the most out of these ones and repurchase these types of brands like Estee Lauder, Dior, and Lancome. Elizabeth Arden has to be my favourite high-end makeup brand to use. I find they have such consistency in their products. Like, you can always find a good eyeliner, a good foundation, a good blush, like a good lipstick. They have a huge consistency of makeup products. They have to be my favourite high-end product. But that's it for I didn't want to show you guys too much because it could be quite overwhelming, but If there's more type of makeup, high-end makeup things that you guys want to see, I do have a few more bits. Maybe I could do a whole video on what's in my drawers or what's in my stash, my makeup stash. If you guys want to see videos like that, then please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment below if you want to see more videos like this. Yeah, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. It really helps me to move forward, and I will see you guys hopefully in the next video. Thanks guys for watching. Bye.